Hi everyone, this is Aftab. You are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me in this video. I'm going to discuss Euro, US dollar and some of the Euro pairs as well, because in the upcoming week I think there are a lot of opportunities that I can avail, and I also want to discuss with all of you. So again, this is going to be a no rush video. I will be explaining the concepts, I will be teaching you the methodologies. If you want to learn new things, if you want to diversify your forex trading learning and skills, I'm sure you should watch the video till the end, and I'm sure by the end of the video you will be left with some sort of skills and concept that you will understand, and that will be helping you becoming a very good and profitable forex trader. So without wasting further time, let's jump into the charts. Right here, Euro US dollar is in front of me, and very nice and beautiful looking chart. And just like always I do, and what I do always, and that is that I study all of the chart. This everything that is present on this chart, I have to study it in order to find out the next move of the market. So my pen tool is going to be launched very soon. Let me hide this one click trading panel as well. Let's move this pen tool right here, and let me activate it from the OBS studio. So now I am sure I will be able to communicate my ideas to all of you, so that most of you will be learning this technique and will be making good profits for yourselves. Right here, beautiful looking chart in front of me, and I'm currently holding the positions, but I don't want to go into the details of these positions right now. When you see the profits, then I will be explaining it. Enough about it. So a very beautiful nice looking chart right here, and the trend all the way started on a Fibonacci 61.8% retracement, my friends, right here. And if you see from 13th of October 2022, this whole setup started like this. So it's been like 1 year is going to complete for this impulsive wave, and the drop that you and we are seeing and observing is most likely be going to a pullback of these bulls due to fear or some other factors. The traders are leaving their buy positions on the Euro US dollar. Very nice story started all the way from right here. And sometimes you may think that each and every time I start my analysis, I do it with I study the chart from the start. You know, when we were at school, when I was at school, when let's suppose this is English class, so I have to read the first page that we have read yesterday, and then we focus on the present market, this thing. So we have to study this if we want, if we don't, if we like, and even if we don't like. If we want to be profitable, we have to understand these market algorithms, and we have to study these charts. We have to read these charts, ABCD pattern and a W pattern as well, which is this W pattern is not part of today's this forecast, but I just want to draw it, because when this ABCD pattern was completed, what the market did after that, an immediate pullback. right here when we get a break above this whole structure, what happened is an immediate pullback. And you know guys, why this happens in the forex market? I will definitely be making some videos about it, but for now, why this happened? Because when it gave the breakout, most of the traders knew that it's going to change its direction. So there the market makers dropped the market so that more traders enter into sell trades, and silently themselves, if you see, they exactly bounces off the previous Fibonacci 61.8% retracement. And this whole story happened in how much time? It happened in 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 6 and somewhere around 20 to 30 daily candles, so approximately a month and a half. So when this happened, an initial pullback, and most of the traders thought this is a continuation of the bearish trend, which was not. I have discussed it because this level was the daily level. I have discussed it in my previous videos, and we have got this thing, and then we have got a completion of this one to the top hand side, my friends. And I am going in much detail so that those who are watching me for the first time should also learn the concepts, plus those traders who are already my audience but they have problems correcting their impulsive waves and the Fibonacci's. So for them these are so much important. And on this impulsive leg, what happened exactly was we have got a break of structure, even not just a break but even a proper retest. And you know, when the market gives a retest from a certain level, in this case this was a resistance level, let me quickly write it down, a very nice resistance zone and a retest. Now I want to explain why retests are so much strong indicators, I should say. If this market all the way from right here is establishing this ABCD, the bullish one, and then even this one along with that also started, and then that got completed, we got a break above structure, we got a retest. So retest are strong indicators. That indicates what? Let me tell you. That indicates that prices are more likely going to be pushing up, or I should say that retests are strong indicators which indicates a price continuation from a certain level. If this is a support, it is broken to the bottom side, this is a retest, a strong confirmation of a bearish rally. And same is the case right here, a very strong, a very strong impulsive wave was suggested by this retest. What after that? We got even bigger. The story that started with just this much smaller, that story became bigger. Let me change the color for all of you so that you can easily understand. This level became now the A and this is now the B. So a pullback, then follow an impulsive wave on the breakout retest, a pullback 61, and the continuation was going to be right here. This is the C and that is the D, which got completed right here. Sorry for bad drawing. Along with that, even there was this ABCD pattern. Now I just want to tell all of you that in this 1 year period of time, on the daily time frame as a bullish, euro gave so many good profits. If today you have nothing in your accounts, why? And if you are trading since then? Because we almost always take these signals very badly. So the D was completing. Now what after the D? Have a look at it. A to B, the correction. Right here the D and a drop. That's why I was discussing this initial thing. And that same drop occurred right here. We have, there were two mistakes I did, but I shouldn't call them mistakes. I wanted to keep these trades for long term. Otherwise, if I was a weekly trader, what I would do is that when this was giving me this 61.8, and when I get these two positions, the market drop on this chance, both of the trades should be closed. So that's on my part, right? So still I'm holding it and I'm proud of it. I'm not gonna close it. Now the story, since right here and other W pattern, and just like I have told you that whenever the trend are going to change, it is going to give us a bullish. Let's say this is a market coming down, it will give a bullish W pattern like this. Just have a look at it, a bullish pointing up. Right here we have just this much, a bullish one. Even right here at a sell area to trap these bulls. And remember, this trend is now broken. So what I am personally going to do, or anyone who are stuck on long, the first thing is that each pullback, and definitely the pullback will come on the euro dollar. That pullback, this is the right of the market. Even here we get a pullback, a very strong breakout occurred, we get a pullback. Here we get a pullback, a big pullback right here, because on the daily this is not an ordinary, a big pullback, a big pull. This even itself is a pullback, and we are going on the H4. Now let me switch to the H4, and that will make the image further clear for us. How? Let me show you that. Very ideal and perfect looking market. Very ideal and perfect looking market. A story started from right here. I have discussed it earlier and I will be discussing it today. Because of the rules of Forex, we have to study each chapter from whenever after one day I'm analyzing, I have to look left. That's what I have learned from my mentors. So look left and a straight up move, a little bit of consolidation and up, consolidation up, and finally the straight boom. This side of the market I have discussed this. I'm not scrolling that way. This I have discussed on a Fibonacci. See how beautifully trade was spotted right here, and then this one right here, the A, the B, the C, and that's going to be the D. If I do it precisely with the trend line tool, this was the ABCD pattern in the market. I have discussed it in the previous week, and those who listened to me must have made good profits. Now this area is going to be a reversal. Well, no doubt my friends, the reversal can be very big, but there are the initial reversal point, the initial one, the least initial one it should be doing is exactly from where you can see my first trade. And after that I will be looking for these other impulsive waves as well, right here. Now a strategy is, once you identify your levels for yourself, things start to become very easy for you. When you get a direction, things start to become so easy. Why? Because when you are directionless, now you have direction. And one clever thing I am going to do, and the market makers may not like it, but I am even not touching, even if this analysis, let's see if it bounces off from here 151 pips, I will still be in like making the profits in this bearish market on a sell, sorry, on a buy. Because any negative balance here, if it go up, I get into profit, I will become into profit. And the previous cycle completed. Here is one other thing that I want to tell you so that you remember. This is the overall situation, because this story is now reset and things have moved on to the hands of these people. Market is already standing there, so any break below and this area is going to be filled by the market. But a little bit of correction to the top, I think that will be so much nice. And even still, if this correction works, it can push euro dollar back to 1.14. My analysis, you can see, will still be present there. You can check it out. So very beautiful market this is, and I am sure you guys at least will learn something from it. I am wishing all of you very good luck for your future. In the next video I will be explaining something else. Till then, take care of yourself. Make sure to leave a like down below, a comment as well. And if you are interested for the premium memberships, you can contact me on the WhatsApp number that I am going to display right now, right here. And this is my number. So we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.